I don't know who needs to hear this, but I will say, after for so long, me and my family, we ended up leaving where God told us to go. Um, we lost so much. I will say that we lost so much, and we ended up um, walking away from things that wasn't of God anymore. Like we lost things, we lost our house, we lost our car, um, we lost things that was close to us. We actually, during this time, this hard time that we had, we also lost like the respect from family members. Um, and this is why I'm actually on here talking about this right now, is because like I understand how it is for you to love your family so much. You would do anything for them, no matter what they ask you. You would try to fix it. You would try to help much as you can with no questions asked, because you know that's what family is for. Like we all we got. Like that's what they try to put it as in the family thing, but that's not necessarily true. I feel like we all, when it come down to that saying, when they say we all we got, I feel like we all we got as a union, as people that actually live on this earth. Like when you see somebody, help them out. You see a homeless guy, help them out. You know, it shouldn't always be, I don't know that person, and it's just judgment. Me being on this journey really taught me so much gratitude. It taught me so much like patience, and it just taught me to see the minds and the hearts of people. The minds and the hearts of people, like how people really see you, how they view you, and how people just misjudge you when they don't even know you. And it just make me feel as a person like whenever I see a homeless person, like I will always give, no matter what I have. I will always make sure that I have dollars, like extra cash, just for me to make sure I give out, even if I'm buying a cup of coffee, even if I'm just, I would even buy them a room, get them a room for the night, or however, 2 nights or whatever. If the Lord bless me to have, that type of money to give. And it's just so sad because it's like, you never know you need a person until you need them. Especially if you was a person that always depended on God, always had your own, always, paid your bills with no help, or either just did things like on your own timing. Like you never needed a helping hand from no family members. So it's like I say that to say this. Um, if you have lost your family members, if family members have misjudged you, if family members have called you crazy, if they just think that you just delusional all because you following Christ, let them think that way. That comes with following God. That comes with leaving everything behind. That comes with putting your faith in God and not putting your faith in a job or putting your faith in a man, because those things can't save you. Those places can't save you. Only person that can save you in this world, the only thing, the only person, the only spirit that can save you in this world is the Lord. So you must put your faith in Him at all times, no matter what people say, no matter what people's doing, no matter the rumors you're hearing. Listen, you ain't gotta call and confront nobody. You ain't gotta cry to nobody. You ain't gotta call and gossip about it. You ain't gotta do none of that. You ain't gotta do none of that, because at the end of the day, God sees and He hears everything, and God gonna fight your battle no matter what. I've been where I'm at now since June. It's now January of 2025, and I've been here. God called me here. God called me to Houston. I'm just gonna say He called me to Houston, And I've been here, me and my family been here since June, and that's been since the summer. So we had a hot, hot summer. Then eventually, winter came and it, became a little chillier. But here we now in January, and I just got in my place. Yes, I just got in my place. Yes, I'm sleeping on the floor, but praise God. Like, I don't even care. I'd rather be here than to be sleeping in a hotel, because me and my children was in the hotel since June. Since we've been here since June of 2024, we've been here, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been really crazy. And I really needed my family to help me, paying those daily rates. I really did need them to help me. I needed their help, like, because me, I'm the type of person, I don't like to call and ask people for nothing. I always handle my own. So I never really, you know, used to call and ask, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with my kids? Like, I was never that type of person. Like, God always had me and my kids, no matter what. He always had us, you know. And then when I decided to, answer the call and follow Christ, everything went down. When I tell you everything went down, everything went down for me. And I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, why am I losing everything? Why seem like my family is just um like turned against me? Like, am I doing something wrong here? Like, what am I doing? I'm not the same person I used to be. I know I'm better than I used to be. I don't look down on nobody. I never thought I was better than nobody. That was never me. I never thought I was better than anybody. I just always mind my business. My business was my household, nobody else's household. Cause anybody else's household ain't got nothing to do with me. But I ended up having to go to certain family members' house. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, because I don't like staying with people. And then by me doing that, it's like a lot was exposed. A lot was exposed through family members, and it hurted me so bad. Like, it hurted my heart. And one day I will get on here and tell that testimony, like how God put me in my family members' homes, and how things happen, and um, how I was mistreated from family that I grew up with, siblings that I was grew up with in the same house, same mama. But through it all, it made me stronger. It made me stronger. And if I didn't have God on my side, I know it would have broken me. It would have broke me down to the ground. Like, it would have broke me. But with God's grace and with God's strength, like, I kept moving, I kept going, I kept striving, I kept seeking God, no matter what they were saying, no matter what they was doing. Like, it didn't even matter to me. It's like it didn't even phase me. But at the end of the day, I felt like, dang, if I didn't have God on my side, if God wasn't really with me, these people would have torn me down. They would have really torn me down. And it's crazy because it was my family that did this. But the thing is, like, me saying all of these things is just to let you know, like, if you are dealing with this right now with your family, your friends, whoever you thought that was family to you, that was even close to you, like, if you're transitioning, going on with the Lord, and you just decided to pick up your cross daily and walk and deal with the trials and tribulation that's coming your way, this comes with the territory. God is going to show you people's hearts, no matter what, and no matter who they are. God is going to show you their hearts. He's going to show you their hearts. It's going to hurt, but all I can tell you, the advice I can give you, keep moving, keep trusting God. Don't let them change your mind about nothing. You are not crazy. God hears you all the time, so you just got to keep it moving, keep going, no matter what. No matter what, and no matter how things may look, keep going. Keep going. Do not give up. Do not give up. Just keep going. Keep going because God got you. He got you. Yes, it may look crazy at first. You're going to be looking like, Lord, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Like, keep going. He have not left you. He have not forsaken you. He going to stay there. He going to be there. Times it's going to feel like you there alone. You may just be by yourself or you may be with your children. But keep going. Don't let the enemy whisper in your voice and tell you God's not there, because he's always there. Because let me tell you something, God is always on time and he always hears your prayers. And if he's allowing you to go through something, it's for a reason. It's to get you stronger, and it's to get you prepared to what you're going to go through in your near future. So you have to keep going. Do not give up. Do not give up. If I would have gave up, I would have ended up back where he called me from before. And God knows I was this close for packing my stuff and going back to where he moved me from. I was gonna go back because I was like, I can't do this. I can't live like this. I have my kids and I can't do this. I have no job. Cause he told me to leave my job. When I lost my car, he told me he'll give me another one, not knowing it was gonna take this long. When I lost my house, he told me he was gonna give me another one, not knowing it was gonna take this long. I didn't know none of these things was gonna happen to me. I did not know. But I kept believing, I kept striving, I kept my faith, I kept praying, I kept doing whatever it was that I needed to do to stay focused on God, because if I did not do that, I would have failed. And I would have felt like God failed me, but that wasn't even going to be the case. It would have been, I failed me and I failed God because I decided to do my own thing and not listen to what God told me to do. So that's why you can't listen to what people tell you. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. They don't even know what to do with their own lives. They don't even know what to do with their own lives. So how they going to try to tell you what to do with yours? All you got to do is look at a person's life, and if you see how they living, and you know that you don't want to end up like that, not to be rude, don't take no advice from them. Don't do that. What can they tell you? They don't know nothing about their own life. That's why they're like the way that it is. Because they was taking advice from somebody else instead of taking advice from the Lord. Are you gonna take advice from them? Are you gonna take advice from the Lord? Because he knows what's best. He knows everything. He knows everything. So if you are going through this, or if you have been through this, just know that since 2025 started, depending on what season God have you in, this is the season for you to repay. God is going to repay everything that he have allowed you to lose, and everything that the enemy has stolen. You will receive it back this year. This is the year of restoration. This is the year of marriages coming together. This is the year the Lord is really going to show his face and show himself, show his presence, show his miracles that nobody never seen. Because people nowadays, they just look at it like God just wake them up in the morning and that's it. They don't know the miracles and the bigness of God, and like they don't really know who he is. They just think that God is just a genie. They go and cry to him when they want something, but they don't talk to him on a daily. They don't do that. And this was all God, how I end up in this place. It may be not a house, which I know that that's coming too, but it's something that I needed right now, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful. I'd rather be here than on the streets or living in a hotel. Most definitely. So, if this is you, and this is you dealing with something like this, and you had to see the hearts of your family, you lost friends, I'm here to tell you, don't give up. Don't go back. Don't listen to nothing when nobody is telling you. Keep moving forward. Keep your faith in God. Keep your faith in God, because he is not going to fail you. He ain't going to fail you. If you're going through something, trials and tribulations, and God is on your side, you're supposed to go through it. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to build your faith. That's all it's doing. You just got to block out the enemy's voice and keep God first and let him know that he's in control. And you got to give up control yourself. Because if you don't give up control, God can't do what he needs to do. So don't stand in God's way. Let him do what he needs to do so that he can give you what you need to have for the season what he is preparing you for. Okay? God bless y'all. I will come back with another video. I will be letting you all know my testimony on everything about how everything went, how it started. And I don't know how it's going to end, but I know it's going to end with a banger. I know it's going to end with a banger because God is on my side. But I will come back with more videos just to show y'all exactly like how my life been, how it's been going. Because since this year started, God has been really showing me that he's been with me this whole time. It may not have felt like it, but he's been here this whole time. He's really been here this whole time. I can honestly say that. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful that he didn't forget about me, because at times I felt like he forgot about me because there was people around me getting blessed, getting a house, getting a car, getting this, getting that. And I'm like, Lord, like, when it's going to be my turn? I never let it turn me bitter. I never let my heart turn into jealousy, because I know for a fact that my time was coming. And I always congratulate people no matter what it is. Even if I don't know you, if I hear some good congratulations, like, it's no need for you to get jealous of nobody else's blessings, because guess what? You're going to get the same blessing. If God blesses one person, he's going to bless you too. He ain't finna overlook you. No more being overlooked. You may be overlooked by people in this world, but God is not going to overlook you. He going to always remember you. He going to always remember what you had to go through to get to the blessing. So he's not going to overlook you. He's not going to forget about you. He going to always remember what you did, because you took up your cross daily and you walked. And you obeyed him. You trusted in him. And you did not give up on him. So you will always be blessed, no matter what. So until next time, thank y'all for listening. And like I said, I will be back to tell y'all my testimony. I really don't have anything in the place yet. Like, we just have little things, but I will probably give y'all a little tour of where we at right now, because I am waiting for something bigger. But I'm still thankful for what God has done. I could have been still in the hotel, but he gave me an apartment, and I love the apartment. It's really nice. So I don't know how things gonna go from here, but I know everything is up. Everything now is up. It's up. No more falling. No more delays. Everything is just gonna be up from here. So I will see y'all soon. I will talk to y'all, and I will be back to